All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Mill's Son. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Coming at you with another lesson through the spirit power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Prophetess. What is a prophetess? And this video is inspired. Last night, me and a brother, Azariah, we did a live stream, and a woman came on a comment board. And she asked, what do we think about a woman teaching? Now, we answer her according to the scriptures. And you know what she did? She bucked up. She bucked up on how she was going to do what she felt like she wanted to do. That the Lord has given her a special gift to what? To teach. To break down the scriptures. And a brother went on her page, and one of the titles of her videos was that Yahushai's twin brother, Lucifer, you know? And see, these are the things that we're talking about on why you women should not be teaching. Because utter confusion comes from a lot of you women, you know? But nevertheless, the scriptures say, I suffer not a woman to teach. But let's get into this word prophetess.
Strong's H 5031. Neviah. Neviah.
Ancient type endowed with gift of song. False prophetess. Wife of Isaiah, the prophet. So you could be considered a prophetess, or a woman was called a prophetess in certain instances as if you are the wife of a prophet, if you are a woman endowed with the gift of song, as Miriam was, as Deborah was. Because a lot of you like to always bring up, well, what about Deborah? Well, what about her? She was what? Endowed with the gift of song, just as Miriam was. All right? And then you got the false prophetess, Noadiah. Now the scriptures are right here, and we're going to get it. Let's read this one. Let's see. Let's click on this real quick. All right, basically it's going into the same thing, but this is talking about a man. A man, a prophet. But let's go back to prophetess. What was we at? Oh yeah, so you see Deborah, as I mentioned. It says, an inspired woman, by implication, a poetess, by association, a prophet's wife. So this is what a prophetess is. A prophetess does not mean you're a woman that will go out and teach. That's not what that's talking about. Now, I got a few scriptures. Let's keep in mind, endowed with the gift of song, right? This is the book of Judges, chapter 5, verse 1. It says, then sang Deborah and Barak the song of Abinoam on that day, saying, praise ye the Lord for the avenging of Israel, when the people willingly offered themselves. Hear, O ye kings, give ear, O ye princes. I even will sing unto the Lord. I will sing praise to the Lord God of Israel. Endowed with the gift of song, right? After our enemies were taken down, what did Deborah do? Verse 1 again. Then sang Deborah. All right? Then sang Deborah. That is an example of endowed with the gift of song. The book of Exodus, chapter 15, verse 20. And Miriam the prophetess, the sister of Aaron, took a timbrel in her hand, and all the women went out after her with timbrels and with dances. And Miriam answered them, sing ye to the Lord. Sing ye to the Lord, for he hath triumphed gloriously. The horse and his rider have he thrown into the sea. This is endowed with the gift of song. You see, this was one of their gifts. And a woman mentioned that. She says, well, this is the gift that the Most High gave me. No. See, you're being deceived by your own opinion. If you think the Most High has given you the gift to assert authority over men and to teach. Now, you might say, well, why would you say that? She said that she's making videos to correct the error of brothers. That is not your position. That is not your position to do so. The Lord have set up other men to do what? To reprove and to rebuke. Right? As is stated in what? The book of 2 Timothy. Second Timothy 4:2. And it's like I bring this out every week. But it's okay though. Because it's always relevant and it's always edifying. The book of 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 2. Preach the word. Be instant, in season, out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. So there's men of the Lord set up to do this. There's men of the Lord set up to already do this. We don't need you to join in. Okay? We don't need you to join in. We got this. Just fall back, you know? Just fall back. Let us do our job, woman. So she mentioned how she's doing videos and breaking down the scriptures because she want to correct brothers' errors. You're in no position to do so. You got titles like Yahweh Shai's twin brother is Lucifer. Come on, man. And this is what we be talking about. So you women, you have to understand your position. Now, let's say that, let me get this. Since you want to, you women, you talk about, you're this prophetess and you're about teaching. Why don't you never bring this up? The book of Titus chapter 2 verse 3, and I brought this out. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things. Right? I thought we couldn't be teachers. Calm down. Verse 4, that they may teach the young woman. Who? The young woman. Now, this was a sister in age also. Right? That they may teach the young woman to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children, to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of the Most High be not blasphemed. What, is that not good enough for you? That's not good enough, huh? I guess not. Because a lot of you, when you women come here and y'all talk about teaching, y'all don't talk about this. Y'all don't mention this. No. You want to break down the scriptures. You want to go into the book of Revelation, chapter 12, and break it down. You women need to chill, man. But we know the majority of you are not. But that's okay, because guess what? The Most High is going to deal with you. So you asking us what we think about, you teaching. Your mind was already made up. Your mind was already made it up. You had it in your own head of what you wanted to do and what your spirit felt to do. Right? And you asked us like we were going to tell you something different. No, we're going to tell you exactly what the scriptures say. Okay? And it's up to you to take the rebuke or not. So, the point is made.